Alright guys, like I've mentioned in my short, this episode is like a first episode that I will share the type of a content I intended to share when I created the channel. I will create different episodes in which I will explain more in details why I created this channel and what I would want to share with you, but today I'll just tell you about today and my recent week's struggles. So, you guys don't know, but my family is split. This is not a relationship issue, it is work issue, guys. Like, you know, if you don't have money to bills, you've got to pay bills, you've got to make decisions to make things work. So my husband and one of my sons is in a different state, and me and my older son are in a different states. Initially we were hoping that my older son would want to switch schools and move in with my husband, and like so we all could relocate, but rightfully so, it's a right decision for him, it's a right decision for his social emotional feelings, it's a right decision for his future, for his education, because he's in a very specific school and there isn't that many schools in the States that offer the same opportunities. So it's the right choice for him to stay, but it's not something I would wish for. So I will keep living past month, hoping that, you know, maybe he would choose to maybe go to like e-learning or do something else and choose to relocate. But I mean, he's a smart boy and he knows what's good for his future. So we are where we are. So like when we made the decision about, you know, like separating for the time being, logically it made sense, and I thought I had the strength to deal with it. But for some reason, after, you know, 2-3 weeks being away from my husband, I started to feel horribly down and feel horribly like I'm a failure, and I'm failing my son here, I'm failing my son there, I'm failing as a wife. And it really started to bring me down, spiral down, to the extent I was just going through the motions. I would go to work, and my work, I'm a nurse, is very draining. So emotionally, you give all of the good emotion to your patients because they deserve it and they need it. And then you come back home and you just feel so drained that I would feel like I would just cook dinner, pick up the main living spaces, do laundry, barely take care of my kid, go to sleep, and go through the motion all over again. So naturally, I think that feeling down made me feel so bad to the extent that I stopped caring about my own spaces. I would clean up my son's room, bathrooms, living room, kitchen, so forth, but my bedroom, just as guys, it is so embarrassing to show, I really am a clean person, but it just drained me so down. So don't judge, but here we are. This is my unfolded laundry, unmade bed. I saved some boxes to go through my closet and throw away stuff, donate stuff that I don't want to use anymore. My attempt to clean, and I don't even want to show you my makeup vanity. But finally I got to the point that I realized the messier my own space gets, the more drained emotionally I feel, and there's like a vicious circle that I need to break. On the top of that, I kind of was driving to pick up my son from the bus the other day, and just kind of was thinking about just the life we are in. And my kid, my older kid is in high school, so he has 1 more year left, and then he will be out in college. And it hit me that this is only like a year and a half that we've got left to have him at home, and then he'll be out. Who knows which state he will choose to go to college to. So my older son has a great relationship with my husband. He this age also is very tough to, like, what the guys say it matters. I am just a mom, which sometimes feel like I'm a housekeeper and cook, and that's all that he needs mom for. So I kind of realized that, you know, this one-on-one time I have with him, it's a great opportunity to kind of learn more about each other and then develop the relationship that might benefit both of us for the future. And when I started thinking about it, that totally clicked my perspective on the situation we're in. I don't feel any less hurt because that I have to be separated, but I also don't feel as down. I kind of treat it as an opportunity that otherwise I would not be presented with. So this kind of brought me that believing in myself and the energy back, that today I've got the day off and I'm just totally digging in to clean up my room, get my space to the way I like to be, and move on with a different attitude and just, you know, plow through the summer when my family will be reconnected again. So the reason I'm sharing it with you guys, you know, we all have messy rooms, we all feel like not doing anything, and we all feel like shitty parents sometimes, and sometimes looking at the positives in the situation you are in might really change your day and might change your attitude and might change your days to come. So feel encouraged. The light is at the end of the tunnel, and you're not a bad parent just because you've got bad days. So hang in there. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Take care.